Tony D and Little Joan with your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 11, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Yes, book 12 is on its way soon, this month. And we'll see if we can get some progress going this week. In fact, speaking of books, I was at Moods Farm on Saturday. Went great. And then I was at the Dragon Boat race today. Sorry, I got up super early. I'm a little pudgy. And so met a lot of great people, especially the Dragon Boat race turned out to be a networking bonanza. I'm invited on a podcast and a radio station, and I got another Dragon Boat race to go to, which I'm almost definitely going. So hang on to your hats. Sorry, I'm very punchy. All right, let's get into it. I got a lot of crime headlines only because, I don't know, there's a lot of crime, I guess, and most of it is in South Jersey. So start with Atlantic City. Oh, what a shock. Atlantic City? Crime? What the... Man fatally stabbed on the streets of Atlantic City Saturday morning. That is very not good. Stay the F out of Atlantic City, I say. Says the guy who was just there on, when did I go? Saturday? Did I go on Saturday? No. I think I went on Thursday. I went to Chef Vola's, which, by the way, if you haven't been to Chef Vola's, you are just missing out on life. Fortunately, this happened on Saturday, days after I left. So, watch your butt in Atlantic City, everybody. It's not great. 2 sentenced for keeping an 8-year-old in abhorrent conditions in Ocean County, New Jersey. There's 2 women. Ugh. They're sentenced to 8 years in state prison, or one was, and the other was sentenced for 7 years for endangering the welfare of a child. Ugh, don't even want to know the details. Gross. Man arrested after armed standoff amid a mental health crisis. Translation, I guess he went cuckoo bananas. This is in Atlantic City, too. Stay out of Atlantic City. Unless you're going to Chef Vola's, but then just get in, eat, and get the heck out of there. He held a woman hostage at gunpoint during a mental health crisis. Are you mad that I went to Chef Vola without you? They don't allow dogs in Chef Vola. You want to get down? All right. Joan's leaving, everybody. Mental health crisis. He was arrested without incident. Well, that's good. Hopefully he'll get some help and won't be allowed out for a while. Florida man wanted for murder shot to death in New Jersey by cop, state says. Okay. Well, guess we don't have to worry about him. A fire that killed 2 aboard a cargo ship in New Jersey is expected to burn for days. That's very not good. This is the Grand Costa of Diavio, a cargo ship in the port of Newark. Oh man, it's caught fire on Friday. That's terrible. Well. Oh, and it was 2 firefighters that died. Jeez. That's a shame. That's a shame. Rough headlines today. Still missing 72-year-old woman with dementia from Northfield, New Jersey. Did she move to Washington and decide to become president? No, that's not. It's not funny to make fun of dementia patients. I'm sorry. This is Linwood police say she may have been seen near a PNC bank at Central Avenue. How could they not find her if she's suffering from dementia? It's weird, right? Like, you can imagine someone disappearing for a while, but that they had to, like, I don't know, put this out there? Like, she has to be wandering around somewhere. Like, I don't think people with dementia are going to just hide. Drunk driver injures 5 crashing into New Jersey transit bus in Mays Landing. I was just in Mays Landing. Not good. Let's see. Oh, it was a drunk driver. Very bad. All right, getting out of crime. What's up with all the seaweed piled on the beach at Summers Point? I don't know. Summer? Are the wind farms killing the seaweed too? So, I mean, wow, that is a lot of seaweed. Jeez. Jeez. I mean, it's summer. It's growing. Maybe that's a good sign. Think about that. Think of that. It's probably a good sign. Impaired driver crashes into New Jersey transit bus early Sunday morning. Oh, this is the same one. Same one. This is oh, it was Sunday morning? Oh, it was 3:42 a.m. Don't drive drunk. 24,000 without power in the Wild Woods. The Wild Woods. I call it Wildwood, but some people call it the Wild Woods because it's Wildwood and North Wildwood. This was following a substation fire. I called my friend, or he texted me. He had power. Power's back on in Wildwood after substation fire. This is on. This is today, so it wasn't too bad. But Wildwood businesses mourn lost weekend after power fully restored. Yeah, kind of. Of course, we called Wildwood Childwood, so a lot of teenagers didn't care. They just got drunk in the heat and dark. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy faces chorus of boos at home state concert as brewery's bill sits on desk. He deserves every boo he got. He is terrible. So good. I'm glad you booed him. He deserves to be booed wherever he goes. He's a terrible, terrible governor. He shouldn't sign that bill because I'm sure it just screws everybody who owns a brewery. Because that's all Phil Murphy seems to know how to do, is screw people. Oh, is this going well? Oh, let me F that up. So, good. The New Jersey Brewers Association has expressed fears that the continued regulations will force brewers out of business across state lines. Yeah, I'm sure that's the plan for idiot Murphy. It's just stupid. I mean, the rules they already have are stupid and should be removed. This was, they imposed multiple restrictions on breweries last year, including limiting food distribution and the number of private events they could host on site. Why would you do that? No, it wasn't just private events, by the way. It's all events, is my understanding. Why would you limit that? Oh, you can do business. You just can't do too much business. Why? Why would you limit that? What possible explanation is there? Oh, too many good things are happening. Too many people are having a good time. Too much money's being made. Oh, and let's raise your taxes. For some reason, we don't have enough money. Oh, gee, I wonder why he got booed. New Jersey governor signs tax break for Ørsted's offshore wind farm. Oh, good. Then it'll be cheaper for them to kill the whales and the kelp and everything else they're murdering. And by the way, I believe Murphy has some interest in the company. What a shock. I believe it's based out of Germany, where he used to be ambassador to Germany, where the Germans effed up their entire energy system. Oh, and now Murphy's here to F it up here because he's so effing smart. Terrible. Gun-bearing freaks not wanted in New Jersey, government official says. This was in Camden. You know, that gun-free zone that's doing so well, it's completely crime-free. Oh, it has a great reputation. I mean, small children and old ladies can walk down the street with nary a care in the world. Friggin' idiot. Camden Commissioner Director Louis Capelli Jr. said after a mass shooting in Philadelphia that gun-bearing freaks are not wanted in New Jersey. We just want to send a clear message to the thugs and criminals and gun-bearing freaks? What does that even mean over in Philadelphia, who live in a society of lawlessness? You are in Camden. We don't want you here. Stay out of Camden. Stay out of Camden County. Stay out of New Jersey. Well, I'm sure they said, well, guys, I mean, the Camden Commissioner said it. Oh, the Camden Commissioner. Yeah, the Camden Commissioner Director, Louis Capelli Jr. said to stay out of New Jersey. Well, I guess we better do it. I mean, we're criminals. We gotta obey the law. Will someone somewhere have a line that says anything below that line is too stupid to be in power? Okay? This entire diatribe, or whatever the F it was, immediately after he walked off stage, someone should have walked up and said, sir, yeah, you are too stupid to have your job. You are being replaced. Oh, really? Yeah. Was it that stupid? See, you don't even know how stupid it was. That's why you're being replaced, sir. Oh, okay. And then we have a new election. How about that? How about a rule of stupidity for these morons? Here's an interesting headline. New Jersey hosts first Some College No Degree Student Engagement Initiative. What? A groundbreaking effort to empower and support New Jersey residents who have some college credit but left school before completing their degrees. The Office of the Secretary of Higher Education hosted a convening of Middlesex College on Wednesday. Some College No Degree initiative aims to address the educational aspirations of over 750,000 New Jersey residents. What? It's first off, is college even worth anything anymore? I mean, these days I think, oh, you're a college graduate? Wonder what's wrong with you. You have ruined college. And New Jersey helped on that, I'm sure. So stop ruining college. Here's what you do. Stop giving them money until they clean up their act. Stop hiring people who come out of college. I'd probably be more likely to hire a guy who had some college and quit. Because I'm sure the conversation would go like this. Oh, why'd you quit college? I really wasn't learning anything. And I wanted to work. Oh, okay, great. Let's get you working. That's probably how that would go. Speaking of not working, another popular New Jersey restaurant suddenly closed, and we have questions. This was New Jersey Pokey and Bubble Tea. What does it say? Bubble Tea Cereal Ice Cream Bar. This is in Toms River. I think I have a guess why it closed. It's awfully specific, and people are broke. And I'm ready to go murder my dog. Shut up, Joan! Anyhow, I love a good poke bowl, don't get me wrong, but things are expensive. I mean, people do love bubble tea. Maybe specialized in one thing. Don't add the cereal ice cream bar on top of everything else. Seems like it got too much going on. And then you suddenly closed. The tenant was evicted. Well, that sounds like some math needed to be remathed. Pickleball fever sweeps New Jersey, bringing potential medical costs in its wake. Hey, everybody's having a good time. But we can't have that in New Jersey. What the hell's happening? Are people hurting themselves playing pickleball? So what? I mean, the whole point of pickleball is, I don't know, it's like tennis for people who can't play tennis. People seem to love it. I mean, or badminton for people. I don't want to have to say shuttlecock. All right, let's play pickleball then. Well, it's kind of got a reference to genitals, but all right. I don't know. People love this thing. I wouldn't mind playing it. I've never played it. I don't think. I played that one on the beach where we called it handball, but I guess it's been rebranded. I don't know. 2 South Jersey spots win votes for New Jersey's favorite beaches. Place your bets. I'm going to say one is Ocean City because Ocean City's in that picture, but I would have said that anyway. Okay, so every county got 2. All right. Monmouth County, Asbury Park, Spring Lake. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Ocean County, Point Pleasant and Beach Haven. Definitely see that. Atlantic County, Margate and Brigantine. Okay. Cape May, Ocean City and Sea Isle City. It's Cape May County. Definitely see that. New Jersey's favorite beaches. Ocean City number 1, Sea Isle number 2. Yeah, because Ocean City is a dry town. And we don't have drunken hooligans running around. Can you please leave the foxes alone in Brigantine, New Jersey? Yeah. What are you doing to them, Brigantine? They don't prey on domestic pets. They eat birds, I think. I think they eat eggs and stuff. And rodents. I mean, you don't want to get bit by one. I mean, it's a wild animal, but... and they can be domesticated. Some people have pet foxes. I mean, don't pick one up and say, oh, this is going to be my pet now. But, you know, they're kind of like dog cats when you really break it down. They're really like halfway between a dog and cat. They're kind of like, you know, hunty like a cat, but they're very playful like a dog. Bear nearly gets into New Jersey house after chasing pooches right past frightened homeowner. Where the hell was this? Annandale. Not sure where that is. I think that's up north. This was a young black bear. I don't think anybody was hurt. God, it looks like there's a little bear and a mama bear. And then they interviewed this guy. There's bears on my porch. He quickly fled the scene while the bear was distracted. Good. It seems like a good plan. Christmas tree shops officially starts closing stores 10 to 15% or 50% off. Okay, ladies. There's a sale, ladies. There's a sale. Step back in time at New Jersey's oldest operating diner. Place your bets. It is in Toms River, Route 37, the Bandwagon Diner. Oh, it's planning to reopen in the near future. Okay, so it's not even open now, but that's the oldest diner. Well, it's not operating. I mean, the headline says operating diner and it's closed. That would not be operating. Speaking of not operating, the Mexican food factory plans to sell its building to a cannabis dispensary. That's a shame. I always kind of like the Mexican food factory. It's in Marlton. It is, to me, a little pricey, but the food's decent. It was always a good date spot. It's been open since 1979. So that's kind of a bummer. And I also like the building. It kind of had a nice vibe to it. But they're saying they're still open and they don't know what's going to happen. They must have gotten quite an offer for the spot from the dispensary. And ironically, after you go to the dispensary, now you'll have no place to get your tacos. Parental rights and local education control in the balance in New Jersey. I should have put this under the political stuff. Yeah, this is from New American. So, New Jersey, the major battle surrounding education in New Jersey with national implications threatens parental rights, decency, and local control of schools. In the Garden State warns Team Protect Your Children leader Victoria Jelinski in an interview at Conversations That Matter with the New American magazine. Jelinski also leads New Jersey's branch of parentalrights.org, so visit that. Emphasized that anti-parents agenda is moving through violation of state law. But with their grassroots army, Zelensky is working to get the educational totalitarians who want to take over our education and sexualize children into checkmate. She asked that parents concerned citizens across New Jersey get involved, pushing back. So absolutely do this. If you haven't taken over your school boards yet, New Jersey. Amazing. Have you seen this giant troll in South Jersey? No. So, where is this supposed to be? Apparently we have trolls. Burlington County Troll is the work of artist Thomas Dambo, according to an article by the Philly Voice. Big Rusty is a sculpture made of recycled industrial waste. Okay. So, fine. But it's not an actual troll. We have actual supernatural creatures in New Jersey. I don't think we need a fake one. And make sure you guard it. I just got an update on Lucille's luncheonette recently. And apparently, a man from Ohio who stole the statue ended up busting it up, ripping it out of its spot, and broke off the feet. So Lucille's is getting a new Jersey Devil statue. So, I mean, a new Jersey Devil statue. So good on Lucille's. I hope this guy from Ohio was caught and has to pay for a much more fabulous and gigantic statue of the Jersey Devil. You can help feed the hippos at Adventure Aquarium in Camden. Interesting. I wonder what you feed them. I'm going to guess watermelons this time of year. That'll be fun. Yeah, keep your hands, don't put them in the tank. That's for sure. They are not pettable animals. They'll eat you. They'll eat you. More people are killed by hippos than lions in Africa, where they roam free. God forbid they got out. Split Milk in Washington Township offers a retro ice cream shop experience with a creative menu. So check out that. Okay, Split Milk. Wonder why they call it Split Milk. Is that a reference to ice cream, I guess? I don't know. New Jersey punk rock legends Misfits rule the night at Prudential Center in Newark. I didn't know those guys were from New Jersey. I always used to see them in Atlanta because they used to come to Dragon Con all the time. But cool. Taylor Swift sported Stone Harbor, New Jersey sweatshirt on her tour. Not surprised because it's a very rich area, so why wouldn't Taylor Swift go there? She's stinking rich. 37.7 million Stone Harbor Beach project nears completion. Yep. I guess the locals paid for that out of pocket. Just say, oh yeah, sure. Why don't you fix the beach all up for us, nice and beachy. But I hope none of these people are voting for Phil Murphy. 2 coffee shops stand out amongst South Jersey's best. Ocean City Coffee Company, which has 3 locations. Ocean City, 2 on the boardwalk and 1 at 917 Asbury Ave. And then Atlantic City, Heyday Coffee. I guess. I mean, they seem fine. I'm not a coffee guy, but whatever. Jersey Shore boat racing roars back into Summers Point. Okay. I guess it's just like regular racing, except instead of crashing, you're going to crash and then sink in the water. Probably less dangerous in some respects. Subway, South Jersey Subway shops giving out free sandwiches on Tuesday. Well, I mean, it is Subway, so maybe not. But, I mean, hell, it's free. For a free sandwich, Subway's okay. They're on a mission to give away 1 million free sandwiches. What's that going to be like on Tuesday? Oh, God, Tuesday at lunch? What is that line going to be like? Let's see, Tuesday, July 11th, between 10 a.m. and noon. Oh, okay. So I guess you got to get there. Oh, you get a 6-inch sub. I got to go all the way to Subway for a 6-inch sub. There's lines probably out the door. And the Voorhees one isn't even on the list? What's the nearest one to me? Berlin. I guess I can go to that one. Cherry Hill. Maybe. Oh, no. It's all the way on 38. I'm not going there. Clements Bridge Road. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to go to one where, like... See, the Voorhees one would be perfect if it... I guess it's not even open anymore. Because that one hardly anybody went to. Which is, I guess, why it closed. But, I don't know. I guess if I'm up... Maybe I'll get a free Subway. Get, like, everything on it. The funniest stand-up comedian in America lives in New Jersey. It is Chris Rock. Okay. And that's it. Sure. I mean, he's pretty funny. Not surprised he lives in New Jersey. I mean, he's from the East Coast. So. All right. And then Sopranos, Goodfellas star Lorraine Bracco. Coming to Cherry Hill, New Jersey in August. What is this? Which one is this? Is this the movie? Monster Mania Convention. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got to do this one. But so far I haven't been able to get in. I think I'm booked again this year. One of these days I'm going to get there. One of these days. Does it say what day? It's at the Doubletree in Cherry Hill. August 4th through the 6th. Yep, I'm booked. I'm going to LBI that day. Man, right in my backyard. One of these days. And finally, Burlington County moves to preserve 3 landmark farms. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad about this. So, they're going to preserve properties totaling 310 acres. So, cool. Hopefully we'll save enough farms to keep making food. And we're not all murdered in the Great Reset. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. I'm going to go see what the hell her problem is. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry if I got a little, I don't know, edgy. Because politics, politics, it's so frustrating. Crime, Well, at least we know we can get a free Subway sandwich. That's any consolation. Anyhow, gonna make some more videos this week. Next Saturday, this Saturday the 15th, I'll be at Clements Farms for their big Blueberry Fest. So that's gonna be a happy time. Anyhow, we'll see you tomorrow.